Hello and welcome to The Talisman by Maiden from their album The Final Frontier. I haven't heard this one either, so this is a blind reaction. So let's get into it and react to it and see if it's any good or not. Just the first 8 seconds, I feel like this is inspired by Prophecy and is it The Legacy? Um, the one from A Matter of Life and Death. I believe it's the Prophecy or the Legacy or whatever. I feel like it's one of I feel like it's one of those kind of songs.
When I stand and look about the port and contemplate my life, will I ever see my countrymen again? As the captain calls us on the deck, I take my things and walk to the harbor side. I glance back one last time.
Sorry for pausing again. Um, it I feel like this is I feel this album is a complete hit or miss. I feel like the Talisman is gonna be a hit. Um, this vocals tells a story, um, which doesn't fight the guitar, and you can actually listen to the vocals and follow along because it has a flow in it.
Our nation, our problems we leave behind. Ships by the tenfold sail out on the tide. We are pleased to be out and embracing the open sea, free from our troubles and more free from the inheritors unfulfilled reason behind us. We flee from what is not, what is will be. We flee the earth and face our harsh reality. Will death below mist that hangs on the sea? We run from evil tongues, rash judgments, selfish men, never to be seen on these shores again, as we sail into ocean size and lose sight of land. Face of contentment around in the air. We're off now to see all our fortunes to the land of our dreams. Riding the waves and the storm is upon us. The winds lash the sails, but the ropes keep them tight.
This sounds like this sounds like Brave New World. when he sings.
As we ride the rough seas, as we sail from
Okay, so that was The Talisman by Iron Maiden. I feel like it was good. It's fun to draw parallels between their albums because this song is heavily inspired by the album Brave New World. Um, it's also inspired by, like I said, the prophecy and those types of songs. Um, yeah, so I like the flow of the song. Um, it it has a flow where you can tell the story and you can follow along to the story. It doesn't fight the song itself like many others on this album. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna continue to draw parallels between songs and albums because it's interesting to me to see where their inspiration is, whether it's conscious or not. I can point out where their inspiration has come from because you can, or at least I can, tell where they have gotten their inspiration from. But anyway, that was The Talisman by Iron Maiden. So let's see how many songs are left. It's only two, so we are nearly done with the album. So I will continue with the other two songs, and I hopefully will see you there. Bye bye.